Welcome people and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if this is your first time seeing one of my videos, my name is Coco and on this channel I mostly speak about perfumes. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can go ahead, click that subscribe button or join the family. Thank you very much. In today's video, as you can already see from the title, I'll be giving you my thoughts on the two Nectars that Zara released. Yes, Perfume Nectar and Gourmand Nectar. So if you'd like to hear my thoughts on these two fragrances, please continue to watch.
All I know is you smell good. All I know is you smell good. Yeah.
Welcome back my pebbles. I do hope that everyone is doing well. Yes guys, I know I've been gone for a while, but hear me out, yeah? I was in Mauritius celebrating my birthday for February, you get me? Because that's my birthday month. Like, a girl had to celebrate her birthday, okay? And I've been just gone for a while, but hear me out, yeah? I have not been in the right frame of mind to record, you get me? I just can't come on here and fake it. You get me? I can't turn on the camera and be like, yeah, I can't, okay? For example, yeah, the last 4 Saturdays, because Saturdays are normally my recording days, because I work Monday to Friday, you know, in the office, so Saturdays are my recording days and I use Sunday to edit, kinda. But, listen, the last 4 Saturdays, I've just been sleeping. I've been catching up on sleep, okay? Because it's one thing about Coco, she's gonna sleep, okay? Yeah, but enough of the jibber jabber, guys. I'm not gonna say I'm back, but I'm back, okay? Okay? Yeah. So, Perfume Nectar and Gourmand Nectar. Before the Nectar, they were just Perfume and Gourmand. And for those that don't know, these fragrances came from the Chapter 1 collection. That was back in 2020 when everyone was going crazy. Listen, I already did a video on it. I'll leave it up here for you to watch and in my description box below. But there were 6 fragrances that were released. There was Red Temptation, Rose Gourmand, Bois Soleil, True Leather, Perfume, and Fleurs Sublimes. My video that I mentioned, I only got 4 out of the 6 fragrances. I didn't get Perfume.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Hi, my lovelies. Pay no attention to me. I actually have Perfume. See, black writing, because you know it's the old packaging as well. I might have not described or reviewed it, but I do have it in my collection.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
And later on in the year, I got Fleurs Sublime. See, I mean, I still have it. Old packaging, okay? Because it's the black writing, you know. So, Zara has gone out and made Nectars, and I'm like, why these 2 fragrances? Like, why these 2? Why these 2? You could just bring back Bois Soleil, please, and True Leather. I mean, yeah. Bring those back, okay? Because you have time to be making Nectars, bring them back, okay? Bois Soleil and True Leather, I beg you. Thanks. Okay, enough of the jibber jabber. Let's get into what these fragrances actually smell like. And as always, I'm siding with my OCD baddie, so I'll be starting with Perfume Nectar. So, Perfume Nectar. This fragrance opens with an invigorating burst of bergamot and pear. Like I'm telling you, it's like it creates this immediate sense of crispness and freshness. The vibrancy of the bergamot blends effortlessly with a slightly green pear, and it's offering this clean and refreshing first impression. When I say slightly green pear, think about the pear not being ripe all the way through, you get me? You know, when you bite into it, you still have the juices, but it's slightly green, so you hear that crunch, that yeah? Yeah. The addition of mango provides this subtle tropical sweetness that rounds out the opening of this fragrance. As we move into the middle of this fragrance, you know, the heart, it reveals this floral composition of jasmine and ylang ylang. These notes are soft and airy, imparting this refined powdery sweetness that balances the bright opening without becoming too heavy. Guys, I'm also getting this metallic edge coming from this fragrance, and even though not listed, my mind is going to saffron. Like, it gives this fragrance a unique, almost fresh, spicy undertone that sharpens the cool, dry feel of this scent. As we move into the dry down, there's caramel, but hear me out. The caramel presence is understated, like it's there, but it's like a warm, soft undertone instead of being that full-blown, sweet, sugary, in-your-face type of caramel. Does that make sense? You want to know where the real strength comes from in the dry down? It comes from the white musk, okay? That's the dominant note in the dry down. Like, it's clean, it's dry, it's powdery, and it's cool. I also get hints of amber in this fragrance, and it's given a resinous quality, but it's not the warm and cozy kind that we know. No, it's just giving this interesting depth to the fragrance. I must also mention that I get a zing in this fragrance, okay? Listen, you see, when I talk about zing, it's really hard for me to explain because it normally comes from benzoin, yeah? Whenever benzoin is in a fragrance, I always smell this zing. I don't know how else to describe it, but a zing. Like when you smell it, you're like, yeah, I'm getting that zing. Listen, guys, listen, just go out and smell this fragrance or go into your collection and find a fragrance that has benzoin and you will smell the zing, okay? You will. Amber Fusion Nectar feels clean and modern, like it has this refreshing and crisp opening. It transitions into this soft floral heart and then it's followed up by this strong, cool, musky base. This fragrance is good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like this. Like this fragrance feels cold, but not clinical. Like dry, but not arid. You get what I mean? This is perfect for people who enjoy a fragrance that has like a clean and modern character and also like an intriguing metallic quality. You know them ones? Yes. Do you know what's actually mad? Yeah, I know that it's called Amber Fusion Nectar, but you know what name really suits this? It would have been better if they named this Musk Fusion Nectar. Yeah, because I'm telling you, the musk in here, strong. Above moderate, you know what? Strong sillage and projection with a 7-hour plus longevity on my skin. Guys, days on clothes. I'm sorry, days. This is near on polarizing, okay? Polarizing. I know that a lot of people might smell this fragrance and be like, oh, raw, this smells masculine. For me, I mean, it's unisex, but I don't want to say it's masculine leaning. But if you do smell it from the get-go, you're going to be like, raw, this smells like a fragrance a man would wear. But then when you like let it settle on your skin, it's unisex. Like wear what you want whenever you want, okay? Because it's your fragrance. Do what you want with your fragrance. So yes, if you're looking for a dry, clean, slightly powdery fragrance that has hints of sweetness, look no further because here you have it. This is Amber Fusion Nectar. And now we go to the best one out of the two, Rose Gourmand Nectar. Listen, we won't talk about the dent, okay? We won't talk about the dent. Guys, I bought this on first spray. First spray. Sprayed this all over my hand. I went around the other side to smell Sublime Epoch Intense. Got this beautiful waft and I was like, yep, you're coming home with me, mate. I absolutely love the packaging for this. I mean, it's a peachy pink frosted glass. Who knew Zara had this in them? Who knew? This? I love this bottle. I absolutely love the opening of this fragrance, guys. This opens up with an irresistibly juicy sweet pear. It's like, wow. It's like the first bite into that perfectly ripe pear full of nectar. This is so good. So good. As the scent develops, the heart reveals this harmonious blend of peony and rose, and that's just creating this lush, elegant, beautiful floral bouquet. You can't tell me that Zara is not making these fragrances without me in mind. I'm sorry, peony. I'm sorry, rose. You know I'm a rose and a peony girl. Come on. Hello? You know me love rose. You know me love peony. Zara, thank you. The peony is airy, it's fresh, and it's delicate. And the rose is caramelized and sweet. Guys, together, these florals create this seamless transition. You know, we're moving from the brightness of the pear into a more sophisticated feminine heart. I want to say the base of this fragrance is where the magic happens, okay? Because we're getting a combination of caramel, hazelnut, and sandalwood. I am sorry. We're getting warmth, we're getting creaminess and a touch of sensuality. The caramel adds this velvety sweetness that is far from cloying. You see that golden richness is perfectly balanced. The hazelnut introduces this warm nutty creaminess with slightly toasted buttery undertones that creates this cozy, almost gourmand feel. Guys, oh my god, just hold on. Before I get to the sandalwood, just hold on. Oh my god, this smells so good. This is so pretty. Finally, the sandalwood lends this soft and powdery finish that enhances the overall smoothness of this fragrance. This is good. So good. Hear me out, yeah? This fragrance is undeniably addictive, okay? Undeniably addictive, with each note layering in such a way that it makes it so hard for you to stop sniffing it. Guys, it is so good. It is so good. You see this scent here, it's effortlessly feminine. Oh my god, it's a pretty girl scent. Like, it's sweet, it's elegant, and it's utterly charming. Babes, we're talking about the balance of sweetness coming from the caramel and the pear, the floral explosion coming from the peony and the rose, the creamy nuttiness of the hazelnut and the soft powderiness of the sandalwood, that's creating a fragrance that is sweet but not cloying and warm without being too heavy. Do not piss me off. You need this fragrance. You need spring and summer. Zara's got you, baby. Zara's got you. This didn't have to be a flanker, Zara, yeah? Like, I'm smelling this and I'm like, Rose Gourmand wear. This didn't have to be a flanker, Zara. Didn't, yeah? You could have come out with like a new line of fragrances and just call them the Nectar collection. You didn't have to say Rose Gourmand Nectar. You get me? So my lovelies, 5 quick layering combinations. Hear me out. You do not need to layer your fragrances, yeah? But it's me. I like to layer my scents. I like to create new scents because, hello, get me in the lab. I mixed these 2 fragrances and I got this bomb smell. Get me in the lab. Get me in the lab. So my lovelies, for the first layering combination, I was saying to myself that this fragrance doesn't have patchouli in. And I was saying, what would you smell like with like an earthy patchouli to ground it? So I went through my collection and I had to look for a fragrance that was, you know, a fruity floral that had a patchouli note. And you know what fragrance I came up with? Yeah, juice. This has raspberry, there's strawberry, there's rose in here as well. And listen, there's a nice earthy patchouli. These 2 together, absolutely bomb. For the next layering combination, I did Rose Gourmand Nectar and Good Girl Blush. Listen, there's peony in here and there's vanilla. These 2. Listen, I'm telling you, pretty girl scents. Yeah. Oh, you see the next combination? Ultimate pretty girl scents. Guys, I did Rose Gourmand Nectar with PIVOINE SUZHOU by Armani. Are you crazy? Peony on peony on peony. This, sheer elegance in a fragrance. I love this fragrance. Absolutely love it, okay? And then with this, stunning. The next peony fragrance that I grabbed to layer with this is Wonderland Peony by Floral Street. Oh my god. This has in guava. Guys, this has in guava, peony. There's some vanilla in here as well. Listen, these 2 together, absolutely. I can't wait to actually wear these combos outside, okay? I can't. You ever like mix 2 fragrances together and be like, raw, you did that? Like, you're smelling yourself and you're like, is that you, yeah? Crazy. And for the 5th combination, I don't really think this one slapped because it just really ended up being super sweet, like tooth-rottingly sweet. And it was Rose Gourmand Nectar and YARA Candy by Lattafa, guys. It was just sweet. But as I said, it's not every layering combination is gonna work, you get me? Maybe I'm just gonna have to tweak it because I'd have to use less of this and more of this, or more of this and less of this. Listen, I'm gonna figure it out, yeah? But I have it here. And it's just super sweet. I'm getting majority of this. I guess I'll have to go less with the YARA Candy. But yeah, guys, my bottle of YARA Candy, let me show you, hold on. I took my YARA Candy on holiday and it fell out of my bag. And guys, it broke. Like, I don't know if you can see this. And then it literally comes out of here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, see? The whole thing came apart. I mean, as I said, I wasn't really a fan of the bottle, but still. But yeah, I mean, looking at it this way, you wouldn't know. But yeah. Yeah.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hi, my lovelies. I was going to come on here and say editing Coco, but I'm not editing. I literally just came home from work. I'm still wearing my coat, okay? But I said, you know what? Before this comes out of my mind, let me just turn on my camera and come and tell you guys what I did, yeah? You know how earlier I said I had 5 layering combinations? Okay, we're going to make it 6, okay? 6. So I woke up this morning. I decided to wear Rose Gourmand Nectar. And I was thinking to myself, what fragrance can I layer it with that wasn't in the video? And then I went and found this. This is Ligue Premiere by Rue Broca. This is their interpretation on Hibiscus Mahajad by Merson Revelli. And don't ask me why I just said that like that. Don't. Merson Revelli. That sounds so good. And you know what? I wasn't even going to come on here and tell you guys about this. It smelled amazing together. And it's not even just me. From I walked out of my gaff this morning, I've been garnering compliments non-stop. When I went into the lift, I got a compliment, yeah? On my way to the bus stop, someone complimented me. As I walked into work, shout out to Hibak, yeah? Because Hibak came over to me and she's like, Raw, you smell good today. What's going on? What are you wearing? Let me know. And I was like, Do you know what? I had to tell the people. So guys, yes, Rose Gourmand Nectar, and this is League Premiere by Rubroca. Yeah. And as I said, this is their dupe interpretation on Hibiscus Mahajad by Merson Revelli. Guys, thank me later. Okay, hear me out, yeah? I don't know if this is going to go in my spring or my summer list, but if you were after a dupe for Hibiscus Mahajad for time, Rubroca's got you covered, yeah? And obviously you can get this and other Middle Eastern fragrances on dxv.com. Listen, get some money off while you're at it, yeah? Coco 15 at checkout. Take some money off your order. You're welcome. Rubroca, League Premiere. Premier League. Do you know what? I'm out. Bye.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Back to Rose Gourmand Nectar, yeah, hear me out, yeah. This could easily be a signature scent as well. Like, I wouldn't mind walking around smelling like this every day. I wouldn't. As for a dupe, I can't confirm nor deny that this is a dupe for Idol's Nectar by Lancome because I haven't smelled that fragrance in time, okay? I know I should have gone out and smelled it just to compare, but that wasn't even on my radar, okay? It wasn't. But if you like any of the Idol fragrances, any of them, okay, there's so many flankers. I mean, they just came out with an Idol Power. If you like any of the flankers of the Idol line by Lancome, you would like this. Listen up, yeah, if you only had the budget to buy one spring summer fragrance this year, one that won't break the bank, one that smells amazing, the one that has amazing sillage, longevity and all that jazz, babes, I found the fragrance for you. You can stop looking now, babe, okay? I got you. This is Rose Gourmand Nectar. Well, there you have it, my lovelies. My thoughts and reviews on the two new nectars out by Zara. Amber Fusion Nectar and Rose Gourmand Nectar. Guys, you don't have to say I know that I'm behind on some fragrance reviews, okay? Because, I mean, Golden Decade Amethyst. I'm sorry, Golden Decade Ruby. Passion Temptation. I still need to give you the review on Deep Temptation as well and Immortal Vanilla. And then you have the Crush ones, the Delicious, Iconic and Rouge Crush. Guys, I know. Okay, I said I'm back. Maybe not back, but I'm back. Okay, time. Give me time. Well, my lovelies, that's me done. This is where I'm going to end the video. I'd like to say thank you so much for spending your time with me today. It's greatly appreciated. But before you go, I'm going to ask you to give me a thumbs up by clicking that like button. Comment down below and let me know your thoughts on this video. And let me know if you've gone out and smelled these fragrances. Let's have a proper chin bag in the comment section, yeah? Let's talk. Share this video with a mate. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. And I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye! This opens with like a bergamot blends FLS. Hey! This fragrance is undeniably a sorry. It's dry, it's cool, it's powdery, and it's cool. It's dry, it's cool, it's powdery, and it's cool. Stupid. Finally, the sandalwood lends this soft powdy, you know. Powdery! Come on, powdery. Did I just say powdy? Powdy. Okay.